Most people over 60 think that stiffness and aches are just the price of aging. But the truth is, I've seen lives change with this one simple stretch. After a decade of helping thousands of people to walk better and move freely, I can tell you this absolutely works. Today, I'm going to show you my simple stretch and a couple of variations so you can have a go at home and get started right away. The stretch I find myself giving to my clients more than anything else is the calf stretch. And your calf is made up of two muscles called the gastrocnemius and the soleus, and they're responsible for pointing your toes down and about 70% of your forward propulsion when you walk. And the reason I like this stretch so much is that for many people over the age of 60, the calf becomes tight. And when you have a tight calf, it can cause a whole host of problems. First, knee pain. There's evidence to show that tight calves can put pressure on your knee joint and make existing knee problems feel much worse. The second issue with tight calves is poor balance, and tight calves have been shown to be associated with a higher risk of falls. The third issue with tight calves is foot problems, and tight calves are associated with plantar fasciitis, Morton's neuroma, and Achilles tendon problems. And then the fourth problem is poor walking. If you've got tight calves, your walking is going to be more effortful and you're at a higher risk of walking problems. But don't worry, it's very easy to fix a tight calf problem if you know what you're doing. And I'm going to show you two brilliant exercises to help you do just that. Now, before I show you them, they're not suitable for everyone, and please make sure you avoid them if they cause you pain. The first exercise I'm going to show you is the simple calf stretch, and I love this one the most because you can just do it any time of day. All you need is something to hold on to make it work. So here's how it works. You just need to put your hands on something like this. I'm going to show you how to stretch the left one, and all you would do for this is you put your left foot back like this. You want your foot flat and the heel on the floor. Take the other one a bit further forward. Keep this back leg nice and straight, and then bend the front knee and just bring your weight forward until you start to feel a stretch in your calf. Now, one of the mistakes people make with this exercise is they turn that foot out. That's not really doing anything for the calf at all. So you want both feet to be pointing forward and parallel. So like that. And if you're doing it correctly, you will feel a nice gentle stretch in your calf. We don't want that stretch to be anything more than a 4 or a 5 out of 10 in terms of intensity. It shouldn't feel like the calf's about to rip off the bone. It should just feel like it's loosening the muscle nicely. You're going to hold it for 30 seconds and then do the other side. So the other one would look like this. You put that foot back, keep the heel down, back leg straight, and then bend the front knee. Again, 30 seconds. So a minute total. And the best way to do these is to come back to them a few times per day. You only need to do it once on each side at a time, but try and come back to it 3 to 5 times a day for best results. If you do it that way, research has shown that that's enough to see an improvement in about 2 weeks. So it can happen really fast if you stick to it and if you're religious about doing it every day. So that's the first variation. I'm going to show you another calf stretch now, but before I do, if you're the kind of person who wants to improve your strength and mobility and push towards your maximum, I've got the perfect thing for you. It's a free gift. It's called my Stronger for Life Roadmap, and you can take it today. All it is a 10-question mini assessment, and then based on your answers, we will send you a personalized roadmap telling you exactly what you need to do step by step to get to the next level. It's 100% free. It's one of the best things I've ever created. It's taken me months to build it, and you can find it in the description box below this video. This next variation of the calf stretch is an alternative, which isn't better or worse. It's just a different one that you could do if you prefer. And this is the calf stretch on a step. So if you've got a bottom step at home that you can use, this exercise is pretty easy to do as well. You can also do it on a curb when you're out and about. Here's how it looks. You're just going to turn and face the step like this. You're going to take your leg to be stretched like this, put the heel on the floor, and then rest the front of your foot on the step. Keep this leg nice and straight, and then just try and bring your body forward towards your toes. You'll feel the stretch almost instantly in that calf. And once you've got the stretch, just like the other one, you're just going to hold it for 30 seconds. Again, this isn't better or worse. Some people can feel this more, some people can feel it less. It's totally personal preference. But the key here is the 30-second hold and the regularity. So coming back to it multiple times is much better than doing a big long stretch and then just holding it for a very long time, but only once, okay? Once you've done that side, you would swap. So put your heel on the floor, rest the foot on the step, and then bring your hip forward towards your toes like this. You'll feel that pull almost straight away in the calf. And then keeping on coming back to it multiple times will make a massive difference to your calf flexibility. You're going to feel better on your feet, less risk of falls, less risk of foot pain, and I hope it makes a massive difference to you. Drop a comment below if you're going to give this a try. Try and stick to it for 2 weeks, and I would love to hear about your results. There's another video on the screen right now which will show you how to strengthen your calves, which is just as important as keeping them flexible. So click on that if you're interested, and I'll see you again on the next one.